If a driver approaches a green traffic light that turns amber before entering the junction, they should A. Accelerate quickly to cross before red. B. Stop if it is safe to do so. C. Continue regardless of other vehicles. D. Sound the horn and proceed carefully. Answer B. RTA rules require drivers to stop when the amber light appears unless stopping suddenly could cause an accident. What should a driver do if the vehicle starts skidding on a wet road? A. Steer opposite to the skid direction. B. Press the brake pedal hard. C. Steer gently in the direction of the skid. D. Use the handbrake immediately. Answer C. Steering gently in the direction of the skid helps regain traction and prevents loss of control. When driving in foggy conditions, you should A. Use high-beam headlights. B. Use hazard lights and drive fast. C. Use dipped headlights and maintain safe distance. D. Turn off headlights to reduce glare. Answer C. Low beam, dipped lights prevent reflection and ensure visibility while maintaining distance prevents collisions. The 2-second rule is used to A. Keep a safe following distance. B. Reduce traffic congestion. C. Indicate lane change. D. Maintain engine temperature. Answer A. The 2-second rule helps maintain a safe following distance between vehicles in normal driving conditions. When can you legally overtake another vehicle from the right side in the UAE? A. When the vehicle in front is signaling left. B. When the vehicle ahead is driving slowly. C. On single-lane roads. D. Never allowed under any circumstance. Answer A. Overtaking from the right is only allowed if the vehicle ahead is signaling a left turn and the road is clear. If you see a pedestrian waiting at a marked crossing, you should A. Accelerate and pass before they cross. B. Stop and let the pedestrian cross safely. C. Flash headlights to warn them. D. Blow the horn and continue. Answer B. Drivers must stop at pedestrian crossings and allow people to cross safely per UAE traffic laws. What should you do if your tire suddenly bursts while driving at high speed? A. Brake immediately. B. Hold the steering firmly and ease off the accelerator. C. Turn sharply to the side of the road. D. Use the handbrake quickly. Answer B. Gradual deceleration while maintaining control prevents the car from spinning or overturning. Flashing red traffic lights mean A. Stop completely and proceed when safe. B. Continue without stopping. C. Slow down only. D. Pedestrian crossing ahead. Answer A. Flashing red means you must stop fully, then continue only when the way is clear. What is the minimum legal age to obtain a UAE light vehicle driving license? A. 16 years. B. 17 years. C. 18 years. D. 21 years. Answer C. The minimum legal driving age for light motor vehicles in the UAE is 18 years. If an emergency vehicle with flashing lights approaches from behind, you must A. Maintain your lane and speed. B. Move to the right and allow it to pass. C. Stop in the middle of the road. D. Accelerate to clear the lane. Answer B. Drivers are legally required to move aside safely and give way to emergency vehicles. Using a mobile phone while driving is allowed only when A. The driver is at a red light. B. The driver is using a hands-free device. C. The driver is on an empty road. D. The call is short and urgent. Answer B. Hands-free usage is permitted, handheld use is strictly prohibited as it distracts the driver. When parking on a hill facing uphill with a curb, you should turn your wheels A. Toward the curb. B. Straight ahead. C. Away from the curb. D. In any direction. Answer C. Turning wheels away from the curb prevents the vehicle from rolling into traffic if brakes fail. When you see flashing amber lights at a pedestrian crossing, it means A. Stop immediately. B. Proceed with caution and give way to pedestrians. C. Ignore the signal. D. Pedestrians must stop. Answer B. Flashing amber means you may proceed if no pedestrians are crossing, otherwise stop and wait. If your brakes fail while driving downhill, you should A. Switch off the engine. B. Shift to a lower gear and use the handbrake gently. C. Press the accelerator. D. Jump out of the vehicle. Answer B. Lower gears provide engine braking, while a gentle handbrake pull helps slow the car safely. What is the penalty for running a red light in Dubai? A. AED 300 fine. B. AED 1000 fine. C. AED 50,000 impound fine and black points. D. Verbal warning. Answer C. Running a red light carries a AED 50,000 vehicle impound fine and black points for endangering others. The driver's main blind spots are located A. In front and behind the vehicle. B. Directly beside the rear pillars. C. Beneath the side mirrors. D. On top of the windshield. Answer B. Blind spots exist beside and slightly behind both rear pillars where mirrors cannot show visibility. If a driver feels sleepy while driving on the highway, the safest action is to A. Open the window for fresh air. B. Drink coffee and continue. C. Stop safely at a rest area and take a short break. D. Increase the music volume. Answer C. Drowsy driving is a major accident cause. Stopping to rest is the safest preventive measure. What does a solid yellow line on your side of the road indicate? A. You may overtake if safe. B. No overtaking allowed. C. One-way traffic only. D. Pedestrian zone ahead. Answer B. A solid yellow line prohibits overtaking. Crossing it is a violation. When approaching a roundabout, you must A. Enter quickly without slowing down. B. Stop completely before entering. C. Enter only if you are turning left. D. Give way to traffic already in the roundabout. Answer D. Vehicles inside the roundabout have the right of way. Always yield before entering. When driving through a flooded street, you should A. Drive fast to avoid water entering the exhaust. B. Drive slowly in low gear. C. Stop until the water clears. D. Shift to neutral. Answer B. Driving slowly in low gear prevents water from entering sensitive parts and maintains traction. A flashing blue light on a vehicle in Dubai indicates A. Police vehicle. B. Taxi. C. Construction vehicle. D. VIP convoy. Answer A. Blue flashing lights are used by police vehicles and indicate an emergency or official pursuit. When driving in heavy rain, what should you avoid? A. Using low beam lights. B. Sudden braking. C. Slowing down. D. Increasing following distance. Answer B. Sudden braking can cause hydroplaning. Smooth braking ensures stability. On highways, the leftmost lane is primarily for A. Slow-moving vehicles. B. Emergency stops. C. Overtaking only. D. Heavy trucks. Answer C. The left lane is for overtaking. Drivers must return to the middle or right lane after passing. What is the maximum speed limit in most urban areas unless otherwise stated? A. 60 km per hour. B. 80 km per hour. C. 100 km per hour. D. 120 km per hour. Answer A. Typical speed limits in built-up city areas are around 60 km per hour unless indicated otherwise. If your vehicle hydroplanes, you should A. Accelerate to gain control. B. Brake sharply. C. Ease off the accelerator and steer straight. D. Turn immediately. Answer: C. Lifting off the accelerator reduces speed gradually and allows tires to regain traction. When approaching a school zone during opening hours, the driver must not exceed A. 60 km per hour. B. 40 km per hour. C. 30 km per hour. D. 25 km per hour. Answer: B. School zone speed limits in Dubai are typically 40 km per hour to ensure child safety. What should you do if another driver tailgates you? A. Brake suddenly to warn them. B. Ignore and continue. C. Speed up to increase distance. D. Move to another lane and let them pass. Answer: D. Changing lanes and allowing them to pass reduces the risk of rear-end collisions. When must headlights be used in Dubai? A. Only at night. B. In tunnels and between sunset and sunrise. C. During for only. D. When driving at slow speed. Answer: B. UAE law requires headlights in tunnels and during low visibility conditions such as night or fog. What is the first thing to check if your car begins to overheat? A. Air filter. B. Coolant level. C. Tire pressure. D. Brake fluid. Answer: B. Insufficient coolant causes overheating. Check the coolant reservoir before continuing. A red triangle placed on the road behind a stopped vehicle means A. A warning of danger ahead. B. A police checkpoint. C. The driver is asking for help. D. A breakdown or emergency stop. Answer: D. The red warning triangle alerts other drivers to a stationary or broken down vehicle ahead.